saw that horrible creature. Come on, come on. They exchanged me.
Because
this is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer into Reaction. What I'm looking at today is the official trailer for 1980s, yes, you heard that right, 1980s Without Warning. And this is an interesting movie in a lot of ways, which I'll go into after we take a look at that video.
the hunting season has begun. But the hunter isn't human. Only the prey are. It came without warning.
Oh God, I love this
Like
movie.
nothing on this earth.
Our friends are dead.
Beyond any known terror.
I saw that horrible creature. Come on, come on. They exchanged me.
Because when it leaves this planet, no one may be left alive.
Look, I'm warning you.
Martin
They start
Landau,
you don't come to me for help.
Jack Palance.
Baby!
He came down here with a sport. He wants to get himself a few trophies. You know what? Right now, you and me, we are the prize game.
Oh my God.
The hunter. The hunted.
That was no dream.
The thing that preys on human fear and feeds on human flesh. From deepest space it came, and now man is the endangered species. It came without warning, and now it's coming for you.
Well, that was the trailer for Without Warning, and I thought that it was very much like Predator prior to that trailer. Now that I've seen the trailer, it is even more like Predator. Oh my God. It literally uses language that is very much connected to Predator. The hunting? That's the Predator. Okay. I don't think that The Predator, which came out in 1987, is a copy of Without Warning, which came out 7 years earlier. But there are too many coincidences between these two movies for there not to be a connection. The fact that you have an alien, played by the same person in both movies, by the way, who comes down to Earth to hunt people. And not only does he come down to Earth to hunt people, he does so in a somewhat similar fashion. Namely, one of his weapons, though in the case of Without Warning, his only weapon, is that he has these throwing stars, but they're organic. And as you saw in the trailer, they grasp onto someone and just kind of kill them. But there are other similarities as well. For instance, if you look at the physical design of the Predator and you look at the alien from Without Warning, you notice two things by my reckoning. First off, the uniform. It has netting in the instance of both creatures. In the case of the Predator, the netting is more subtle, but it's there. And as you can see in the clip I provided, it's just more subtle than the netting in the uniform of the creature from Without Warning. And the idea that it's coming here to hunt is not only right out of the Predator, it's literally part of the Predator's modus operandi. I don't understand why these movies are so similar to each other. And another thing I should mention, and I almost forgot, and it relates to the appearance of both aliens. Look at the head of the Predator. Now look at the head of the alien from Without Warning. Did you notice it? I'll give you a second to think about it. The thing is, the two creatures not only don't look anything alike in terms of their facial features, but they are almost directly opposite of each other. The design of one of them is fairly simple and clean, and it builds upon how aliens are often interpreted today, which is to say, a bulbous-headed, blue or green type creature. It looks non-human, but very much in line with a typical alien. Now look at the Predator. The Predator is literally the exact opposite of that. It is so much the opposite, it doesn't feel like an accident to me. It's as if someone saw the more typical depiction of an alien from Without Warning and went entirely the other way. It is not at all, in terms of its design, in terms of its physicality, by the way, like the alien from Without Warning. But that, interestingly enough, is even more evidence that whoever designed the Predator saw Without Warning. Namely because virtually everything about it is the opposite of the Predator. They're almost like two opposing poles on a magnet. I don't see how this happens accidentally. And again, I don't think the Predator is a copy necessarily. Am I saying that the Predator was inspired by and perhaps grew from the alien from Without Warning? I am. Now what do you think? This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com. Trailer into reaction. Do you agree, disagree? Let me know down below. And as usual, consider a like or a follow. Peace. And have a great weekend.